Good morning, LAP. It's Thursday, March 24th for another LAP Chairman's Report. I appreciate everybody coming out, supporting and attending the union meetings on Tuesday. Everything went great. If you had the opportunity to hear Lana Scott sing our national anthem, it was amazing. I mean, there wasn't a dry tear in the house when she got done, and her voice in person sounded so much better than what it did on TV. Blake Sheldon's got him a winner with Lana Scott. So I want to thank her for taking the time out of her busy schedule to come here, and Rob Scott, her dad, for letting us be a part of his daughter's life and participate in this. And she enjoyed the tour through the plant. She enjoyed all the fans waving, taking pictures with her, and the whole experience. So as we get more dates for Lana Scott, we'll make sure we get those out to everybody so they can go see her live and in performance. But thank you, Lana. Order bank for the Escape, $25,677. Corsair, $4,627 for a grand total of $30,304. So we still have a good order bank, so make sure we build everything we can build with the best quality we got with the parts we have on hand. Ford's plan is to build, just like all the other plants, is build everything we can in the first quarter, which will end March 31st. Go into the next week, a new quarter. Sub-Council National Ford, I'm going to go through the presentations for the different locals, just kind of give you an idea real quick what's going on. Local 900 stamping for the Bronco and Ranger, they're still having chip shortages. Local 900 on the production side of the Bronco and Ranger, also chip shortages and module shortages. About 10,000 Broncos are parked off-site, so the plant's doing double duty by working off-site and keeping the plant running. Local 2000 Ohio Assembly, they are working on finishing up their local contract because COVID hit and everything was put on postpone before they got it finished. They reduced out some apprentices and journeymen last year that they're trying to get put back on, and they're still fighting for their negotiated product that was guaranteed in the contract. And Chuck Browning and Ray Curry are deeply involved in making sure OHAP gets what they were guaranteed by Ford. Local 249 Kansas City on the truck side had 11 down weeks for all three shifts, so that's 33 shifts that did not work. The transit side only had a couple weeks, so the transit's selling real well, and they still having supplier issues also with units being parked. Local 600 Dearborn truck, facing a lot of unemployment issues. They got trucks parked all over Dearborn, and right now there's a lot of outside contractors working on their units that they're trying to get stopped and repairing it. Local 3000 Flat Rock, the stamping work's being moved, so they're going to lose about 225 extra people is what they'll have in the plant, skilled and production. That'll have to find some new homes or reduction. They have instituted a Ford parking only up by the plant, so everybody else that drives a non-Ford logo product is going to have to park further away. They also have outside vendors that are repairing their units. That's one thing good here with KTP LAP being this close and the relationship both plants have. When we got units that need repair or need fixed, either plant will step up and do what it takes to keep that work within the UAW, Local 862, and us doing the work. So that's the relationship we got to continue to have. Local, national, and constitutional proposals. While something's fresh in your mind, please make sure you go on ahead and fill something out and get it turned in. The Constitution Convention looks like it's going to be held in July. Those proposal forms are at now, and they are the blue book for the Constitution. That's the rules of order that your International Executive Board, your International Union must follow, your local leadership must follow. It's a lot of rules and regulation, pay and everything, dues are all in the Constitution. So if you get a chance, get one of the books, look over it, look through it, see if there's anything in there that you would like to have changed, turn in the proposal. Local and national, Same thing. If you have a local negotiated item that hey, it wasn't tweaked right, it wasn't worded right. I know we've turned in about 100 or so that we want to make sure where a word or something got left out because they're following the line and the gray area. We're trying to take out as much gray as we can. So get those turned in. Chuck Browning and Ray Curry are already in talks with Ford Motor Company for the 2023 negotiations, which is, being a year and a half away is unheard of. But it's very good to see the reception that Farley, Savona, Chuck Browning, and Ray Curry are having the talks about different things that are going to happen in a year and a half and what expectations are for our membership. So that's awesome. Absenteeism, the plant percentage is going down slowly, but right now it's going in the right direction. We're getting ourselves out of that limelight and putting us in a good position. Unfortunately, with that comes absenteeism, comes some termination. We need everybody to come to work, because if Ford terminates for absenteeism, that's one of the hardest ones to get back, because of all the opportunities you have to get yourself covered and a lot of the go-homes, and we still have an absentee problem. The gym is open. If you're using the gym, make sure you fill out the waiver form before you get in there and start working out. The waiver form is our accountability and tracking. Ford has an outside company that's going to come in and do individual audits at the plants. That's going to come in, okay, I got 10 people, what's your name? Do you have your waiver? What's your name? Do you have your waiver? And the last thing we want to do is get caught that we're not following the proper protocol and get our gym shut down. So it don't take but maybe a couple minutes, get the waiver form filled out, turned into Kevin Bush or put in the slot that we have there inside the gym. Also make sure you're cleaning, wiping off all the fitness center equipment before and after you work out, and keep it clean for the next person coming up behind you. We have elections coming for the 38th Constitution Convention. Looks like those are going to be in April. You should have received a little card in the mail. I think it's April 7th, 4:30 a.m. to April 9th at 7:30 p.m. So you'll see some people going around campaigning. Most likely, we'll make sure your bargaining unit will also be there on the ballot for you to continue to give the leadership your nod to support you, where we stood up against the 31% raises and the 2.5 dues continuing. So we will still continue to be your voice and do the right thing. Cafeteria was finally approved for hot food and service. Right now they're going to get me a application form. They're short about 3 workers, so they need to get some more manpower coming in. Unfortunately, not using the cafeteria, the drain underneath the floor has collapsed and the health department has it shut down, so we got to get that drain, concrete busted up, new drain put in. Then the hot food service will be ready. They're getting things in order now. They purchased a new cart to make deliveries throughout the plant on day shift and night shift. We expect the night shift to also have hot food all the way up through lunchtime. And there'll still be, of course, the cold cuts and salads and all that will be the same as it is right now. So if you know anybody that's wanting a job with the cafeteria, have them swing by the cafeteria and see the lady that's in charge up there, and she'll get all the information for them. And in the interim, if this looks like this is going to take a little bit, we've already put the word out to them that we're open for either a restaurant coming in, doing a little bit, or if we have to, maybe go back to the food trucks in the parking lot with their permission. So there are several things we're looking at. We got to get okay through Ford and through them to make happen, but we're looking outside of the box. We've already brought the heat stress up and the Gatorade up to Aramark and Ford, put them on notice that we do not expect to have the same issues we had last year, because water is not as equivalent as Gatorade. We expect some electrolytes and some potassium, something drink or drink mixes if it gets to that point. Right now they're telling me Pepsi stepped up pace and so did Coke, just in case we need Gatorade or Powerade. So we should not have the same problems, and we do not expect to have the same problems as the last couple years going forward. There's been a misconception about the foreign car parking. The UAW does not own the parking lot. That is a Ford parking lot. The security is being told to go around, ticket all non-American products. Ford, GM, and Chevy, all good. Chrysler, good. But we don't know. Ford does not own Land Rover. They don't own Volvo. They don't own VW. They don't own Jaguar. All those are not considered Ford products or American-made products. So those all will be ticketed. They take all the tickets, they get a list of tickets, and the Health and Safety for Ford Motor Company makes the decision, okay, these are the ones that are violating continuously. Those are the ones he marks as to be towed if caught again, not the UAW. So I just want to make sure everybody understands it's not the UAW, but it is, UAW members that are calling saying, hey, there's a foreign car parked by the gate, there's a foreign car out here in the middle. They want people to buy the product or buy an American product. I can't fault them for that. Kevin Shirley has resigned and stepped into the JSP alternate job, and he's training with Keith Scanlon and Jennifer right now. Steve Goodlett has accepted the committeeman position, which was the next in line, so he'll have material handling, body shop, Q-How offices, and wheel pick. His cell phone number is 502-224-0220. The annual Easter egg hunt is going to be on Good Friday this year, April 15th, 3 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at KTP's Union Hall. We got that new area that they purchased over there with a big grass field. They're going to mark it off and have different areas for the kids to go get the eggs. And there's actually going to be an Easter egg hunt, and it will start at 5 p.m. sharp. It's open to all children up to 10 years of old. There will be bouncy, face painting, clowns, games, snacks during the whole entire time. LAP Skilled Tradesmen, they got a new overtime app that you need to download on your phone. It's https://lap-skilled-trades-ot period pwastore.com. So I'll have that down at the bottom of the video so you can click on that and know what you need to do. But download that new app. The Owen Hammonds Scholarship for 2022 are out. We have applications down on the front desk, or you can go by the union office to get that. That's award up to $2,000 scholarships to sons, daughters, stepsons, stepdaughters, or children of UAW 862 members, active and retired. So make sure you get that filled out. Quality issue. If you're having a quality issue in the plant, or you see something in the rework or repair that doesn't work or isn't going on right, or don't fit right, or something just don't look right, I know a lot of people want to call the hotline up north. If you haven't gone through the local process and call the hotline for locally, it just gets sent back down, and then somebody will come see you. So at the first chance, give our local team an opportunity to fix the quality issue or look into the quality issue, because someone will come see you and get back with you. And that number is 502-364-3893. So a couple gas saving ideas with the way everything's going right now. There's a Gas Buddy app. It's got a circle. It's got like a red and blue road that goes through that app. You can log on. You can get a Gas Buddy card, and you can save up to 25 cents per gallon when you use that card, and it's linked up to your bank account, because you can use it just like a card to scan in, and it links back to your bank account, and you get 25-cent credit. The second app that we've been able to find, these have been verified, Get Upside app. It's a circle that's an arrow, and you can download that app. It'll show you different gas stations offering up to, had somebody in my office earlier. There was one place real close by had 45 cents off per gallon. What it does, you go on this app, you want to claim it, you want to go get gas there, you claim it, it'll show up, okay, you got 5-10 minutes to use it, you do it right there at the gas pump, swipe your credit card, it recognizes that you're at that gas station, you're claiming that 45 cents off, it puts it in an account on the app to either buy gift cards later once you reach a certain limit, or it can go straight back into your bank account. You just put your bank in there, it'll show up, click that, put your information in, and you get all your money back. I'm going to try to wait till I get about $20 or $30 and probably get me a gift card on the one that I have right now. And if you have any issues with it, just text me and I'll be glad to send you either one of these links if you need to. Last but not least, I want to thank George McClinton for all his service and everything he's done here with Ford Motor Company. He just got his 34th year at Ford Motor Company. He's been married to his wife Pam for 53 years. He's got two sons and daughter that he's very proud of. Patrick, Andrew, and his daughter Colleen, which works here at Ford Motor Company. And his son, he has grandchildren. The first Patrick has a freshman and sophomore at Alabama University. Andrew has Peyton and Luke. Peyton is a graduate center of UNC Asheville. Upon graduation, she got a full scholarship to the law school and doing a great job on scholarship. Luke is a freshman at Hanover College that graduated from DeSales, and he's playing baseball there, and that's one of George's passions, is going and watching his grandchildren be successful and succeed. So he's going to make sure he doesn't miss any games and gets to see all his grandkids and the graduations and participate in everything in their lives. So on behalf of myself, all of LAP, your committee, George, thank you for everything you've done. You've been a soldier, been a warrior with us in many battles. Thank you, and God bless. Bye, LAP. And we're going to go right now. We've got the winner of the chairman's game of the quizzes. It's going to be Brent Allem. Brent Allem, I've sent you an email telling you to contact me back so we can make sure we get the $25 Applebee's gift card to you. So contact me on the email. Week 5 be coming up after this. Thank you.